Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wispin here, and I'm back with another episode here on the Pokefind Pokemon server, and today we're actually going to be doing a couple different things, mostly just kind of grinding it out, getting some levels, maybe catching a few Pokemon, but I also think I might go ahead and pick up an Aura Egg and open one up for you guys at the end of this episode. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know yet. I haven't actually like purchased it or anything. So I don't know. I kind of want to. If you guys don't know what Aura Eggs are, they are basically just another form of Pokemon, I guess you would say. There's like a blue Charizard, a red Snorlax, stuff like that. They're pretty cool, and actually I think when you get close to them, they have particle effects as well. But if we go ahead and look in here, we can see we can get a Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise, Pikachu, Alakazam, Machamp, Gengar, Scyther, Gyarados, Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Snorlax, or Dragonite. So they're all pretty cool Pokemon. I wouldn't actually mind pretty much any of these. I don't really want the Alakazam or the Machamp. I really want the Dragonite, but I don't think that would happen. But yeah, I might go ahead and pick up one of those and open it up just so you guys can get an idea of what at least one of the Aura Pokemon look like. They're kind of expensive, so I probably won't pick up too many of them. But we'll see how it goes. But until then, let's go ahead and I guess just head out and try to look for some Pokemon. So if we check our radar around here, there's not really too much to look at. We got a Doduo. I don't even know if we have a Doduo on our team, to be honest. So, or not on our team, but just in general on our Pokedex. And it's kind of hard to check. I guess it's not really that hard. Alright, let's see. Do we have any? We don't. Okay, so we do actually need to catch it. And it got out. Let me go ahead and throw my Scyther at it. We'll try to get into battle, catch this Doduo just so we can get another Pokemon for the Pokedex. We're up to 72, almost halfway there. We still got a ways to go, and it's kind of going to get tricky to figure out like which Pokemon we need. Although once we start getting to like the final probably 30 or so, we can just target specific Pokemon and go out there instead of just running around randomly catching Pokemon. But for now, it's probably just easier to just run around randomly. Bag and Ultra Ball. Although, we could go ahead and just go through, like, what have we not caught? Go to page 1. Alright, so we still need the Venusaur, but we have it. It's just not leveled up yet. Let me go ahead and put the EXP share back on him. Just in case we gain any experience, we can go ahead and use it on our Ivysaur and get a Venusaur. Now, apart from that, we also don't have any of the Squirtle line, which means we're going to either have to open up eggs or we're going to have to open up eggs. Or maybe if someone else has opened up eggs and is trading a Squirtle, we could go ahead and do it that way. Well, I guess if anyone is trading a Squirtle that you got out of an egg, I will definitely give you something for it because I need one. But apart from that, what is next? Alright, so we already get a Caterpie. We need a Metapod. We need a Butterfree. So we could try to get those today. But those aren't the most interesting Pokemon ever. So let's see, what else is missing? We do need a Sandslash. I think this is Nidoran male. Nidoran, I don't even know. Nidoran. And then Nidoking. We're missing all of those. Now we could actually get a Nidoking. That would be pretty cool. I actually wouldn't mind that at all. The only problem is a lot of Nidoking's moveset is based around TMs. I don't think he learns the best moves ever, but he can learn a ton of TMs. So he's pretty cool that way, but sadly TMs aren't in yet. I think that's going to be one of the big updates they're going to push out this month, so by the end of the month it should be out. I mean, I have no confirmation of that, but it seems like something that they could add pretty soon here. A lot of people were requesting it, so it seems like something they'd focus on, and it's kind of a priority in a game that's kind of based around moves and whatnot, and getting your Pokemon the right move set and everything. Let's go ahead and battle this Eradicate, but before we do that, let's just go ahead and activate a Lucky Egg. We might as well. I usually activate these and I forget they're activated and I totally waste them. That's alright. We'll go ahead and just throw our Aerodactyl at him and go for, I guess, just a Skydrop. I don't know if they fixed it. They could have. Well, I guess we'll see here because it was broken last time. Let's see. Nope, not fixed. Definitely not fixed. We're getting the spam of random chat messages, but we killed Eradicate and we didn't take any damage there, so I guess that works. Ivysaur, level 19. Alright, so we just got, I think, oh wow, we got like 13 more levels to go before it evolves. Gonna be a little while, but that's alright. Let's keep exploring. Alright, so we have a level 49 Parasect. I guess we can go ahead and battle it. We do need to get some better moves on our Aerodactyl. Again, we can't really do that until TMs are out. I really hope they add those soon. It's gonna make the game a lot more fun. But from here on out, I kind of feel like the game is just a lot of grinding, which is fine, I guess. A lot of people enjoy that. So let's just keep battling. The only challenge is actually finding high-level Pokemon to go ahead and get levels off of, because I don't want to really waste my time. What did I just do? Oh, I sent out... Oh, geez. Well, why did I do that? I'm so confused. I don't actually know what's happening right now. I don't think I meant to send out my Ivysaur, but apparently I did, so there's that. I guess that's alright. Let's go ahead and just use Crunch and take out this Parasect real quick. Aerodactyl is asleep. Oh no, wake up. Please wake up. Are we gonna lose this battle? We could actually lose the battle if we don't wake up. It just keeps using Spore over and over. Alright, let's see. Crunch. Yeah, we woke up. Okay, cool. And that should finish it off, I think, the rest of the way. So we are good to go here. Now, we actually do need to catch so many different Pokemon. Like, I don't even know where to begin. We're not going to be able to fix or finish up the... Oh, wow, we learned new move. Okay. Razor Leaf, 55 base power. Not really the best in the world, but it's better than Vine Whip. So we'll just replace that for now. I was looking at gyms as well, and pretty much every gym I come to now has level 80 plus Pokemon in it, so we're not really in the right stage of the game to be challenging gyms anymore. When I first joined the server, there were actually quite a few that had lower level Pokemon in them, but I just feel like a lot of people have been getting to those higher levels pretty quickly recently, so all the gyms are moving up, and it's kind of hard to challenge them at the beginning of the game, but I guess that's kind of the point of the gyms. It's supposed to be the strongest people take them over, and yeah, I don't know. Let's just keep heading up this way. We're actually going to be going to Amber Town if we head up this way, so I guess we can look around for some Pokemon here. I think I've pretty much caught all the Pokemon that Amber Town has to offer, as in which ones spawn there, but we can definitely take a look and see, because I'm not too sure about that, but I think maybe. Probably. I think we need a Sparrow. Let's check our Pokedex. We might as well, while we're seeing one right in front of us. Sparrow is right here. Oh, nope, we already have one. We do need a Pharaoh, though. So we're going to have to keep an eye out for that guy. We need a Sandslash. Like, I don't even know. I guess we should probably just try to fill up this first page and then go from there. I think that should be the easiest way to keep track of everything. So what we're going to do, yeah, you know what? That'll be a good idea. So let's look for, I guess... I don't know, we could go in order. I mean, we're eventually going to have to catch everything anyways, so we might as well just go in order. Skipping Blastoise since he doesn't spawn in the wild, we're going to have to try and find a Metapod. So, you know what, let's head back to spawn. I know we walked all this way, and we're just going back to spawn. And then we're going to go ahead and head over to a different town. Now, I'm not too sure where the most Metapods spawn. But we can look here. Just based off the names, I feel like it's probably going to be at Fortree, but I didn't see any while I was there. But we'll go there anyways, and you know what, we'll head out. We'll look on our map. Okay, we have some Butterfree, so we could go ahead and grab one of those. Might as well grab a Butterfree. I know it's not a Metapod, and we still are going to need a Metapod, but where are the Butterfrees at? 53 away. 59 away. 51 away. Where is it at? 40. Alright, is it up here somewhere? I'm actually not too sure about this. 41? Or was it way up there? I guess it probably is up in the trees or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's back here. Maybe that's it. I'm confused now. I don't actually know. A Doduo, but that's not a Butterfree. Is this a Butterfree back here? Oh yeah. Okay, we got one. Cool. So let's go ahead and get into battle with it, and we'll see how this goes now. I'm probably just going to want to go with a False Swipe, and then throw an Ultra Ball, and that should catch it first try, I think. We didn't actually get it down to 1 HP, which kind of sucks, but... Oh, wow, he fell asleep. That's great. Alright. Okay, so if we just go for a bag and an Ultra Ball, that should actually catch it first try. Now, actually, this reminds me, I don't really know what reminded me of this, but one of the most like wanted things that I want on the server is actually something called Synchronize. So if you guys don't know, there's abilities in the game on Pokemon. Every Pokemon has a different ability. Well, some have duplicates, but that's beside the point. Usually Pokemon have multiple abilities as well as a hidden ability, and it's just kind of random which one they get, but that's not really important to what I want. There's an ability called Synchronize. A few different Pokemon can get it. I know Abra can. I know in Generation 2, I think Ralts can, Natu. But in this generation, I think it's just maybe Abra and maybe Mew. But either way, basically the way this ability works is outside of battle, if you battle a Pokemon while a Pokemon with Synchronize is your leading Pokemon on your team, so if it's in slot 1, then the Pokemon you battle in the wild will have a 50% chance to have the same nature as the Pokemon with Synchronize. So say you have a Modest Abra in your slot 1 and it has the Synchronize ability, and you go out and you battle a Butterfree. Then that Butterfree that you battle will have a 50% chance to be Modest. So it's pretty cool. I think it'll be really helpful to finding good Pokemon, and with the lack of breeding and just everything on the server, I feel like it would be a really good addition. I don't think it would really hurt the server too much. I think it would be fine. It would make it so that hunting for Pokemon is less about natures, because 50% of the Pokemon you catch will have the right nature if you actually take the time to go find the synchronized Pokemon with that nature, if that makes sense. Like, if you want a synchronized Modest Pokemon, you're going to have to go out and catch a Modest Abra with synchronized nature and then go find the Pokemon you want. So what I usually do in the games would get a collection of every single nature. So I'd get like a synchronized Pokemon with every nature, and then I'll be able to basically catch whatever nature Pokemon I want out in the wild. Hopefully that made sense. Sometimes when I go on little like rants like that, it's not really a rant, but you know what I mean. I have no idea if it makes any sense whatsoever, so we're just gonna have to hope. Now let's keep looking around. We ended up here, and I actually never even caught a... I'm really bad at this game, not gonna lie. Pretty bad at keeping on track. But we never actually caught a... What is that thing called? My mind is blanking. A Metapod. We never caught a Metapod. We did get the Butterfree. We do have all of Beedrill's line. We have a Pidgey. We have a Pidgeotto. We don't have a Pidgeot. We have a Rattata. We have a Raticate. We have a Sparrow. We don't have a Pharaoh. So we need a Pidgeot, a Pharaoh, and a Metapod. And apart from that, it comes all the way down here to Sandslash. So, I mean, we're filling up pretty quick. We have 74 Pokemon. I think we're going to hit halfway full of Pokedex today, if we can catch a couple more. Now, if you take a look at this, we just have a couple Magikarps. Well, not really interested in those, so let's head on up this way. We actually see a Marowak. Now, did we ever catch a Marowak? I don't actually remember. Where would it be in the Pokedex? I have no idea, actually. I don't actually see Cubone or Marowak, so maybe we just haven't seen either of them. I guess that could be. So let's go ahead and head up this way. Where is it at, though? 99 and 40. So if we keep heading this way, is it going down? Yeah, it's going down. It looks like it's actually right here on the road. So this is Marowak. I haven't actually seen one before that I remember. It actually looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and catch it. Might as well. I know we're not really getting experience from catching all these different Pokemon, but at the same time, I'd rather fill up the Pokedex than, I guess, get a little bit of experience. Oh, that's pretty cool. I almost had one of you. Almost had a Rhyhorn. Sadly, I killed it. But you know, maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll have a Rhyhorn. I hope. I also want a Kangaskhan. Now, I know they're pretty rare. I haven't actually ever seen one on the server, even like another player having one. But that would be pretty cool. I always forget about him. Like, I always forget that Kangaskhan is even in Gen 1. But yeah, that would be a pretty cool Pokemon to have on our team. So I gotta figure out where they actually spawn. They added this new thing to the Discord channel. If you guys aren't a part of that, you should definitely check it out. But basically, there's a rare Pokespawn Discord channel. So if any of you guys find rare Pokemon that spawn on a server, you can go ahead, head over there and let everybody know, so everybody can come catch it. Since Pokemon are like global, like anyone can catch the same Pokemon, it would be pretty cool. But yeah, so you can just go over there and look. Now, I haven't actually seen one. I'm still keeping an eye on it just in case something cool spawns in that I want, but at the moment it doesn't look like too many Pokemon are being posted there, but maybe at some point we'll find something. Let's go ahead and throw this Ultra Ball. We didn't really get him down too much, but maybe we'll catch him anyways. No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't seem like False Swipe is really doing much at all. Yeah, I guess it did a little bit, but not really a lot. He might actually take me out before I can catch him. False Swipe again, and there we go. Just one more. Oh, no. Okay, that should be low enough. I think we'll be able to catch him when he's that low. And then we should be able to go ahead and keep heading down the road and try to find a couple more Pokemon. I think we're heading into Petra, which is where we were at last episode. So we're probably going to see a lot of the same Pokemon, but at the same time, I didn't really catch all of them, so I guess it's all right. Come on, Marowak, stay in the ball. You can do it. You can just stay in my Ultra Ball. I'll take good care of you. Don't worry. Just stay there. Please. Look, this guy wants you to stay there too. Nice, we got him. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to keep heading down the road. There's actually a Graveler up there. We haven't actually caught a Graveler. How do you get up there, though? Can we even get up there? Can we do this jump? Maybe if we can try to not hit our head. There we go. Alright, if we head up here, we should be able to get up to him. I think we can get at least close enough to throw our Pokemon at him. Unless he despawned by the time we get up here. Did he despawn? Did he really? Oh no, he's way up there. Wow. Okay, we gotta be like parkour. I don't think our Pokemon will go that far. I mean, we can try, but I doubt it. Yeah, we can't throw our Pokemon that far, so we're gonna have to make this jump here. This has changed from a Pokemon episode into a parkour episode, apparently. But we made it up here. There might have been an easier way to get up here. I'm not too sure. But at least we made it, and we can go ahead and get a battle with him. Now, I'm going to Poke Heal real quick, just so that our Scyther doesn't die during this battle, and we can go ahead and catch him. Did I really just do that? I never pay attention to the timers, and he just despawned on me. You guys are probably sitting there watching the timer, like, get into battle with him, quick, go! And I'm just, like, taking my time, Poke Healing and all that stuff. Well, that was a fail. Okay, I guess we're going to head over this way. Do we have a Diglett? I don't know if I ever caught one. Oh, Sandshrew. There's actually a couple of Sandshrews here. Let's go for them. We're going to go for the one down here just so I don't have to parkour my way up to the other one. Only level 5, so we should be able to just put him down. Aw. I actually like his model a lot. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks good. Let's try and catch him. Wow, he really does not have a lot of HP at level 5. That's 1 HP. 3 bars is 1 HP for him. Alright, Ultra Ball, and hopefully we can get him first try. I don't want to keep wasting all my Ultra Balls, although I have quite a few of them. We need to stop by a Pokemart and sell all of our Pokeballs and Great Balls just so we have more room in our inventory. I don't really like having multiple stacks of those since I never use them anyways. Oh, a Dugtrio. Yeah, let's get a Dugtrio and a Cubone. Wow, we are getting all kinds of Pokemon here. We're getting really lucky. Although I'm wasting this entire lucky egg, which, sorry about that, but catching Pokemon is more important. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Alright. Nice. He's using moves that don't affect me. That's always great. Got him down to red. That's probably low enough to go ahead and try to catch him. Yep, just keep using Magnitude. That's actually a pretty cool move. We might want to use a Dugtrio on our team now. Wow, he came out of that fast. He did not even one little bounce. He just popped right out. I guess we'll get him down to 1 HP. I don't know what else to do because that did not seem like we were going to catch him. Alright, at least he's down to 1 HP now. We can try it again. If it doesn't work, maybe we'll switch over to... Do we have any Pokemon with any sleep moves? No, we don't. Okay. I wish my Gengar knew Hypnosis. That could be useful. Or if they had TMs and whatnot, we could teach our Parasect that we have. We could teach it False Swipe and Spore. And it would make this a whole lot easier. But we got him, so that's alright. We don't really need to worry about that. And now we have this Cubone, and that should actually get us up to 78 Pokemon in our Pokedex actually caught, which is pretty crazy. That's actually quite a few different Pokemon that we have. My PC is still a mess. I know I said like 2 episodes ago that I was going to try to get it cleaned up, but releasing Pokemon is such a hassle that I think I'm just going to let it go. You know, just let it go and just keep it a mess. You know, there's no saving it at this point. Even if I cleaned it up, it would probably just turn into a mess again in like a day, so might as well just leave it. Let's keep heading up this way, and let's see what else is on here. Ooh, a Rhyhorn. Yes, let's get a Rhyhorn. 41 away. Now he's 44 away. Oh, so is he back this way? 41. 39. Oh geez, are we gonna have to go up? Okay, let's try and scale the side of this cliff and get to where Rhyhorn is. We might have to make a little bit of a weird jump here. There we go. And head on up. Now, do we have a Geodude? I'm not sure, but let's check the timer on him. 5 minutes and 8 minutes, so we have time to check. I really need to pay attention to those timers more often. Alright, so we have seen a Rhyhorn. We haven't caught one. Now, Geodude, I'm not actually too sure about. Graveler, yep, we have a Geodude. Okay, cool. So we do have their whole line. We don't even need to worry about that. But we do need a Rhyhorn. So let's go ahead and jump into battle with him. He's level 40. Wow. I'm not actually sure how Rhyhorn evolves, if it's just a level thing, but I assume it's probably by trading or something like that. I can look that up real quick. I know Rhyhorn evolves into Rhyperior in a later generation, holding whatever the item is. I completely forget, but I don't know how Rhyhorn himself evolves. I guess it probably is by level, but this guy's level 40, so what level is it? Oh, 42. Okay. So if he's a good nature, we could evolve him probably in this episode. We'll full swipe him a couple more times. Wow, we are not doing anything to him with that. That is not working out at all. I just realized he's actually a higher level than us, so that's probably why. Alright, let's see. Let's just go for a wing attack. I don't think it's going to kill him, but no, it barely did anything. Alright, we might just have to go for the Ultra Ball and hope that we catch him, because at this point, our Scyther is going to faint pretty soon here. So let's go for a couple Ultra Balls, and hopefully we can get him. Poke Radar, not too much else here, but we did catch him. Let's go ahead and check his IVs. Let's head over to the Poke Center, and try to find where it is, actually. I'm not too sure. Let's grab this Pokestop first, though. Ultra Ball and a Potion. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, so where's the Poke Center? I assume it's probably over this way somewhere, but I'm not exactly sure on where it is. I was just here last episode. I should probably know. It looks like probably that building there. So let's just head inside here, and yeah, okay, cool. So if we look at our PC at that Rhyhorn, you can see what I was talking about. It's just a mess. I don't even know. Rhyhorn, alright, he's hardy nature, so actually, you know, not the best thing in the world, but I'll take it. It's a neutral nature. It doesn't decrease or increase anything. And 51%, zero attack IV. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. I will pass on that. 0 attack IVs. Really? Come on, game. Why you gotta do me like that? That's not cool. Oh, 2 more Rhyhorns. You know what? I'm kind of in the mood to get myself a Rhydon, so what we're gonna do is actually try to find these guys. Rhyhorn, 42 meters away, 44 meters away, so he's up this way somewhere. Still 42 away. 40 away. Is he over here somewhere? Oh, I think I see him. Yep, there he is. Okay, there's one right up here. There were 2. I don't know where the other one is, but we can try to get to this guy. He's just chilling up here on this roof. More parkour. We just... so much parkour this episode. Alright. Get Scyther out. Actually, Scyther really didn't do anything last time around. So let's go with... then again, I don't really want to one-shot him with an Aerodactyl, so we'll just go with Scyther. We'll just kind of got to deal with it. See how it goes. And my Scyther is flying. I guess he has wings, so I guess that makes sense, but... Alright. Where is the other one? I'm not too sure at all. I actually don't know what is up here either. It looks like maybe a... Actually, that's not anything. I don't think anything's up here. I kind of want to go up, but at the same time, I'm in a battle right now, so I should probably at least finish this battle first. Trying to look out for the other Rhydon that we saw on the radar. 53 meters away somewhere. So we probably can't see him from here. I don't know. Hopefully this one has a good nature and we can actually catch him. Oh geez, I fell. I can't even do 1 block jumps. I am not a parkour master. Alright, let's just go for the catch. I know he's not down very low. It's probably not going to be the highest catch rate ever, but I need to stop falling. I really do. Alright, did we... Nope, we didn't get him. Okay. Let's try that again. Bag, Ultra Ball, and come on. Please stay in the Ultra Ball, please. I'm begging you. And we got him. Nice. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and try to find the other one before he despawns. 58 away, and now he's actually 63 away, so he's this way somewhere. Right? 50. Is he up there? Like, if he's up there, then I want to go up, but I don't know if he's up there. Let's see. Is he closer now? 48. 50. Okay, yeah. So he's somewhere down here, I think. So we don't really need to stay up on the side of the cliff. Oh, there he is. Okay, that was not that hard to find. 2 minutes left on his spawn clock thing. Despawn clock? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Let's go with the Fury Cutter. We'll see what that does. I don't think it's going to do too much damage, but luckily he's only level 30, so it's probably going to do a little bit more than a full swipe. Alright. Fury Cutter again. And... oh, no. Okay. Oh, that was so close. I thought he was going to die there. I was like, no. But it looks like we're going to be able to catch him if we go with a Ultra Ball. Hopefully he doesn't like do any recoil damage to himself and kill himself, because that would be really unfortunate for us. This gym is claimed by Team Valor. Let's go ahead and take a look real quick. It looks like the highest is an Electabuzz, probably a pretty high level. Level 30, yep, level 100. Like I was saying, the gyms are kind of a no-go until we get up to higher levels. Probably need to be like 90 plus before we start trying to challenge those. Alright, heading back to the Poke Center to go ahead and take a look at what natures these two guys are. Please be good. Where did the other one go? Didn't we catch? Oh, he's on our team here. Oh, okay. Alright, so if we take a look at him, he is hardy, bold, and jolly. Jolly, not the best in the world, because Rhyhorn isn't all that fast, or Rhydon, rather, isn't all that fast, but, I mean, it's better than something that decreases attack, or, we don't really need special attack, so, I mean, it's not really a loss. It's pretty good. I'll take it. And then the other one is actually decreased attack, so we're definitely not even going to bother with that, but this Jolly one, I mean, not the best, but let's take a look. No. 10 speed doesn't really matter. He doesn't really have good defensive stats either. He has 8 special defense, 13 attack. We could just go with it, but at the same time, I don't know. I guess we'll go with it. It's fine. It's good enough. We don't need to worry too much about IVs, I don't think. If they add breeding or something, we can figure that out later on. But at this point, I think it's alright if your IVs aren't perfect. So let's keep looking around. Now, I do want to try to get a Sandshrew. Wait, we already got a Sandshrew. So we actually have everything here, don't we? Do we need a Cubone? No, we got a Cubone as well. Wow, okay. We've got, like, all the Pokemon here. So I think we're good to go and head to the next town. Yeah. Alright, guys. So I did go ahead and pick myself up an Aura Egg. It hasn't actually processed yet, but while we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and open up a couple rare eggs. I still have 25 of these things, so we might as well open up a few and see what we actually get. Alright, let's see. What are we gonna get? I'm kind of still hoping for that Jolly Aerodactyl, although I don't assume it's gonna happen. So we might just want to hope for something else. An Electabuzz, that could be cool, especially when they add in Electivire in the future. That's not gonna be for a while, but if they do add him, oh, is Gyarados in the way? Okay. No, I think we got it. Alright. So we got a bold. Mine said no. No, just gonna walk away from that every time, dude. These natures, they're cruel. Oh, I accidentally closed it. Well, that's all right. I guess we'll just wait. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to relog in order to actually get the egg, but I'm gonna wait a couple minutes before I do that, just so I make sure that it does come through. And we'll go ahead and open it up. I'm still hoping for a Gengar. Why did I even why a Gengar? We already have so many Gengars. I don't know why. I guess why did I type that to PC? There we go. All right, let's see. Bashful. Not interested at all. We just gotta wait for that Aura Egg, and I hope that maybe we can go ahead and get something cool out of it. Alright guys, so we did get our Aura Egg. I'm pretty excited for this. I'm pretty much happy with anything that I get out of it. But let's just go for it. Hopefully we get something cool. Come on, please. I can barely look because I really don't want a few different Pokemon. Like if we get a Venusaur, my heart's gonna be broken, not gonna lie. Please don't give me a Venusaur just because I said that. Golden Gyarados, you know what? Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, it's not the best in the world. Gyarados is a pretty common Pokemon, but a Golden Gyarados, that's pretty cool, not gonna lie. And wow, we got Brave. Now, that's pretty terrible, because we don't want to decrease speed on a Gyarados. But, at least it's not, like, timid or something. I guess that would actually probably be better. We could probably make a special attacking Gyarados. I don't know. Probably not. But this is pretty cool. We actually have a shiny Gyarados now, a regular Gyarados. No, we don't have a regular Gyarados. We just have a shiny and an Aura Gyarados. But as you can see, there are actually some pretty cool particle effects around it. And wow, they're interesting particle effects. Are these all for mine? Okay. These like they're all over the place. Okay, that's pretty cool. He's golden, and he kind of matches actually shiny Magikarp, which is interesting. I would like to actually see a shiny Magikarp next to him, but we don't have a shiny Magikarp, so can't do that. Oh, this is cool. Here's Dragonite. He gets heart particles all around him. That's pretty cool. I would have liked Dragonite probably a lot more. Maybe we'll pick up a few more eggs in the future. I don't know. I need to not get addicted to buying eggs. It's not a good habit. Let's go ahead and take a look at these guys' IVs. They're actually 93%, so I think they did boost all of Aura Egg Pokemon IVs, which not too happy about, honestly. I don't really like when they alter the mechanics of how IVs are generated. I feel like default Pokemon and eggs should have the same. Like, I know it's cool that I got a 93% Pokemon, but at the same time, if everybody's getting 93% Pokemon, then it doesn't really mean anything, you know? So they're not valuable anymore. So if I got a 93% and everybody else was getting just regular generated IVs and I happened to get above a 90%, that would be crazy, and I would be, yay, 90%. But because everybody gets them for free without having to do anything, it kind of just ruins the whole thing. It's like, yeah, it's 93%, but so is everybody else's Aura Pokemon. But I don't know. I shouldn't complain too much. I'm going to go ahead and actually end this video here. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video, and I will see you next time.